just comes off with an NBA build. He hands off here to Beal, who glides to the glass. CJ up the floor. Windmills, drives, scores off the high window. And delete the spam mail. Here coming off a screen is Napier in deep. Nice deliveries. He tucked it in there to Wagner for the slam.
Oh, is that what he does?
Yeah, it was on the side. Deflection by Lillard. This ball just ping-pongs into the hands of CJ, and he drills a three out. Came through that with so much mustard. Out on the wing trailing. Napier, the three, eases into it and drilled it. As promised, they're firing from the perimeter. CJ works it with the left hand, bounces off here into the hands of Whiteside for the jam.
To prepare himself for the long haul, and then in this situation, getting back at it as Bradley Beal pops a three, defender slides under, it opens it up for Beal.
The Wizards playing without Thomas Bryant, who won't play in the second of back-to-backs. He represents their big man, their starting five. For the most part, the Wizards will play with it smaller.
This was clowning a little bit at the end of that game, doing the Brooklyn Nets bench celebration. Ooh, yeah, he was rubbing it in. So having a little fun with it.
Anthony, the step back over Hashimura. Memphis has been able to do despite the injuries with Jaren Jackson. He's been out a week. Here's Beal outside. He triggers and he hits. So Bradley Beal has had 19 straight games now of 25 or better. Dame outside, a three, got him. There's Damian Lillard with perfect poise and confidence. Beal turns the corner on a screen that buckles Ariza. And it passes in deep. And there's Wagner for the two-hand jam. Melo on the weave. Blazers cycle through their offense. Trent out on the wing. They forgot about Melo, and he nails a three. Now with the left Achilles since December of last year. Here's Beal triggering.
Beating the defender on the weak side, tagging Hassan.
There's Melo again, feeling it. A quick pop, and he nails another deep one. All right, the Blazers come out. 3 minutes gone by, or I should say 3 minutes left here in the quarter, and a nice lob inside. Smith is ruled out for this contest. CJ McCollum working with it along the near boundary. A three is up and in. McCollum. Bonga heads off to Bertans. His three comes off long. Bonga's after it, deflected away. Trent picks it up. Long stretch pass, and there's Carmelo for the slam.
Shot clock. Down to 4. Troy Brown Jr. taking it all the way to the hoop. Good, strong take.
Bertans.
That's an important back-to-back. Bradley Beal.
Inside the arc and has 15 points.
He's averaging 39.3 points per game since the All-Star break. That leads the league. Mario.
Heavy investment. Here's Lillard coming to it. A deep one. Got it.
AP's teammates were nowhere to be found.
Hashimura, nice drive up the pike with the left. Napier'd like to get that pass back, badly underthrown. Turns into a turnover, but he's trying to get it back from CJ. Ripped him with the ball, but grabbed by Ariza, who sidearm bounces in low to Whiteside. Gorgeous pass. They're going to call that a two. Beg your pardon. Hashimura into the lane. Jackhammers one straight away. Beal holds it cocked at his side with Ariza, trying to pressure him. To use that offhand, he will. Powers up, scores, and he's fouled. Bradley Beal showing power and grace. 11th point of the night. Hashimura bounces to the cutter. Beal unimpeded to the rim for the two-hand damage.
Ariza, kick out. Anthony to the corner. Lillard for three. Damian Lillard has 15, 3 of 5.
Got to tell all my business.
And then to the lodge. Well, it's
the lodge. Actually, the lodge. I can hang out in the lodge.
Nice little scene there.
Ooh, that's
maybe beneath the steel bridge or something. Here's Lillard outside, a three. Got it! Oh! Damian Lillard!
Line into the rim.
It was. Deep one. Napier comes in, lays it home on a reverse. He was unstoppable that night. Here's Ariza, jabs right, moves left into the lane. Hands off to Whiteside. He'll lay it in.
It's a cool dude.
Times for three. Got it. Peels out. Speeds to the paint. Veers outside. Bertan sets his feet. He'll trigger and score.
He just missed.
They've lost 5 of their last 7. Their last road game, their last road win was just Sunday against Golden State. They beat them 124-110. Stepping up, C.J. McCollum.
He was done with Caleb.
Swanigan nailed him on the offensive end and then on the defensive end. Here he comes the other way.
Especially in this situation when you're getting blown out.
Yeah. Swanigan rescreens for C.J. He'll slide it cross court. Trent bears down right to the cup for the right hand slam. Hachimura the other way. Switches ends easily to Bonga. Laid it in and he's fouled. Actually, Miami won that game. Bertans in transition. The 3 is up and in. And here come the Wizards. Come the Blazers. Nice pass. CJ, a little pocket pass right out of the holster there to White. Crosses midcourt. Dame protects the ball behind the wickets, accelerates off the corner, laid it up. It's deflected by Hachimura. It was a live ball on the window, and goaltending the call. The Blazers will get a bucket this season. Beal into the lane, ball detached, taken away by Ariza. Swiftly into front court. Cross court it comes to Dame. Off to Carmelo for 3.
Well, it doesn't hurt you the same way around the perimeter. Like, it's basically like getting blown out. You got
it's considerable damage. Wagner has a strip by Azonia. Little comes down with it. Sends it ahead to Trent.
Nice setup.
Yeah, nice pass.
Man, Gary with some vision right there. He knew when Nasir was the hole.
On the board, Wizards dead last in the league in points allowed with 123. Brown, the 3 got it. Looking for Gabriel. Outside it comes to Little, 5 to shoot. Little nice move, going to lefty, up and in.
Hey, that was smooth.
New Orleans now 26-36. Memphis won tonight. They are 31-31, and they currently reside in the 8th seed. Final tonight here in Portland. It's the Blazers 105.